Hello everybody and welcome back to more Crusader Kings 3 Madness. We left off last time. We keep getting attacked by Crusades. We had a jihad. Everyone wants a peace. And then of course we're still kind of close to losing, actually. We lost a few people. We went down the line of succession and we became a 2-year-old child empress. Now we are up to the age of 14. We do have the betrothed. He's actually 2 years younger, which I realise means I have to wait at least 2 more years before I can even have the potential for children, because right now we have no player heir. So if I die before I have a child, ladies and gentlemen, it is game over. We are in rut row territory. But that is where we stand at this point, and for the first time in this series, and for the first time for myself in a very long time, we are going to be an intrigue character, ladies and gentlemen. How that's quite going to go, not quite sure, to be honest, but we'll find out. So, we left off, we did manage to take back England after the Crusade took it away from us, and we also defended it against independence. And we are generally looking around to see where we can go next. We did, oh yeah, that was the one, we did take back a tiny bit of Ireland, which we lost to the jihad. Don't ask how. It became part of Wessex. It became... It gets very messy around the UK. That's what I'm telling you. I mean, look at what Europe looks like at the moment. And that's actually looking quite controlled, if I'm honest, folks. So around in the UK, I mean, we've had everybody own part of Britain at some point. So yeah, we are looking to slowly keep pushing out. Now, most people around us are ridiculously strong. So the idea is we're going to cause a bit of murder. Do a bit of mayhem. And you never know, maybe a few people will drop off a little bit and then become a little bit easier to squish. Now, this guy is looking a little bit weak at the moment, but of course, we are not quite going to pick on him yet. He looks like he's about to die soon, and his heir is just as bad as he is. He has a 2 for martial, although he's only 13. And he has diplomacy focus, so that shouldn't really go up by much. So, for instance, if we can knock this dude out, although... Oh, we can start murdering schemes. I thought I had to be 14. I am 14. Well, in that case... Let's potentially start a little bit of murder. We do have a nice bit of money. Of course, this guy's not going to take a vassalage, is he? No, he's not. How do we look? I can invite nobody, though. Well, ain't that just a problem? I don't think we're going to be murdering this guy anytime soon. That means I can't murder him for 10 years, so he's going to have to die of natural causes, which should be soon, to be honest. He's ailing. He's 67. But anyway, let's also press that play button instead of just listening to me waffle on. And let's get that clock moving. Now, we have a decent amount of gold income. We are making our lovely Druid like us a little bit more. He can still give us 4 gold a month. And we are actually upping our troop numbers. So that will also, in general, be a higher number going up anyway, because usually... our men-at-arms will not quite be costing us so much. So we are raising a few more trebuchets. We are raising a few more crossbowmen, light swordsmen. We're raising a little bit of everything, to be honest. But we are basically going to get 2 pretty good stacks of trebuchets ready to basically split our army when we go conquering, so we can take things down a bit faster. As usually... defeating armies hasn't been our problem, it's taking land fast enough. And even better, without me having to do it, we are actually learning to get single person succession, which is amazing. So that will happen and kick off in 12 years. On the pre-note of that, if I was to change... I have no heir. If I was to change my succession law, how would it look? Oh, everybody approves of me. Absolutely glorious. Let's hope that can only improve, shall we? We do have some pretty good stats in terms of people liking us. So... we are doing pretty well on that front. We are close to being able to declare a kingdom level holy war in terms of our level of devotion. And yes, let's go meet the peers. This is a great one, this is. I got some great stats from this last time. Let's see if we can do the same again. We have minimal stress. And... oh, I am quite far off being able to pet my dogs, though. I thought Emo, the son of my vassal, and the peasant girl were merely pretending to fight. But suddenly there is blood in the dirt. Emo hits the ground with a grunt, and the peasant standing above him moves to attack again. He gains 30 opinion of me, 10% chance I become wounded. I lose stress, let's not do that. He becomes my victim. No, I mean, I may as well let him become my friend. He is going to become probably one of my vassals at some point. Oh no, he's not. He's nowhere near the first son, but still. Let's save him, let's lose the stress, and he can gain some opinion of me. Market Day. Trade is an important skill for a noble to learn, so we decide to visit the local market in Morganug. We only have some pebbles for currency, but they are very shiny. Let's bring my thing up so I can see when I gain any stats. 79% chance I increase my stewardship by 1. Let's see what happens. Oh! I did increase my stewardship by 1. Huzzah, my stewardship is very poor. So that's not looking very good. A heap of fabric in his arms. As he dumps it on the floor in front of me, I realise that it's a heap of clothing for adults. Let's play house together. I get a crush on this guy, and he gains 20 opinion of me. Oh, I go closer to forming. Let's play chess. Let's not play chess. Then I guess I'm going to get a crush on Argod, the son of Duchess Shan. Which could cause me problems in later life because I am also lustful. So I imagine denying these urges in later life will not be good for my stress levels. Well, there's a little bit of a shame. I only got 1 stewardship. Last time, I think I got about 3 stats in total. So wasn't as successful, but still, I got a free stewardship out of it. All it cost me was 65 gold, which is definitely a good trade-off. And that means I get 2% more tax. Because yes, I believe the threshold for having everything equal is an 8. So... oh, and I stop having a childhood crush on him because he becomes an adult. Yeah, so we would like to get everything to a base of 8. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Good. He is, I believe he's over here converting a few things. Yep, that's almost done, in fact. And we are trying to get a bit more Wales back to being Welsh as opposed to being Hiberno Welsh, which is a kind of Irish-Welsh hybrid. I will make another attempt at the swaying. Hostile schemes. Oh yes, let's... can I do any form of decent hostile scheme? No, it seems like no one in particular wants to be a solemn-looking character. Let me introduce you to Silo, a man of great sanctity renowned throughout your land. Attracted by your fame as a pious and just ruler, and would like to extend divine protection to one of your treasures. Will you allow it? It's commonly believed that the intercession of a holy person granted this artifact divine prowess. So we have prestige +1, same faith +5, and development growth in floodplains, okay, plus 20%. That's it cost me 300 gold. Prowess +1, faith hostility advantage +2, and controlled territory defender advantage +2. Okay, so then if I look at my crown again, awesome, and that seems to be a permanent thing. So that's very nice. And he finished converting people to my faith, so let's simply keep going. Let's have, I don't know, you. Let's just pick another random county that's not of my faith. Oh, we have a dangerous faction. Really? Now? We were doing so well. I mean, plus 79. He is dead and gone. I dismissed the servant's fears. No, same campaign. Same campaign. We are still the Celtic Empire. Someone look into this. Counter my gun against acknowledged servant's fear. I lose 150 gold. And this person, who is my druid, loses opinion of me. What does dismissed? Popular opinion minus 10. Everywhere or just like my capital? I don't really want him to lose opinion of me is the problem. So we'll keep that because I want the gold. I'm going to pause ever so briefly. I mean, plus 80 and she's in a faction against me. That is a little bit ridiculous for my liking. 14 on the old diplomacy. Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. And the other guy... Yeah, you suck. Great night. But he sucks. How to control this faction? Let's just close that. I can always murder him. But I'm sure he's family and people won't like me very much if I murder him. Cultural acceptance. Wait, what culture are you? Oh, you're Breton. Well, that should be slowly creeping up. Offensive war, that'll disappear. And the rest are going to be sticking around, though. I mean, seriously, plus 80 and she's in a faction against me. I feel mildly cheated. What does she bring? 24%. I think that's... Yeah, that's enough to get me over the threshold. My troop numbers are going up, however. Let's not forget that. I say that, I mean, the number of levies seem to be weirdly going down. Which is always very strange. $15,609. Going very, very slowly. Royal Court, how can we help? Moving things over. Watching my lady and Wentin Murad approaches me. My lady, a moment of your time, please. And I'll to her to continue. I've gotten a good impression on what your courtiers think of you, and what makes them tick. With that knowledge, I can try to smooth things over with one of these groups. The women of the court, the men, or your vassals? Which should I sweet talk? Well, my vassals, of course, because most of them are trying to dethrone me. So let's not have any more of that nonsense. And let us... Yeah, you're kind of a bit of opinion. Does that mean you're gonna stop trying to dethrone me? That'd be nice. Still on 17 months. Oh, good. One's disappeared, but not the one that has the best opinion of me, which is very strange. But anyway, that faction is currently under control. Realm will lose land when vassal inherits a foreign title. Heir to the Kingdom of Bavaria. Really? That's a bit random. Where even is the Kingdom of Bavaria? That is your child. The King of Bavaria is Brythonic. That is fantastic, and I'd rather you weren't stealing my land because of it, though. I cannot work out an alliance with you. Oh, you are at war. What are you at war because of? Bavarian de jure war for the Duchy of Austria. And, oh, you're winning now. Okay. Well, Bavaria is Brythonic. That's always good. We are getting some friends here, there, and somewhere. Aha! He's called my holy order. Rage in his eyes. Nah, you kind of like me. She's just a cat. I think I'm good with that one. How is he doing? Oh, yeah, he should be okay. He should be okay. I remember that things I put him through when we were both young. Now that he's grown up, however, I need to leave those childish indulgences behind and focus on other things. Oh. Kid I bullied as a child. My bad. So what's the point as well? Before I declare any wars, I need that guy to finish with my... Ooh, you changed! And you have almost no people, and almost none of this, and almost none of that. And if I declare a holy war, will everybody and their dog suddenly intervene? And what's the point as well? You just have Scotland. That's even better. Less than a paragon of virtue. Oh yeah, it's only just done. Woohoo! Alright! Level 4, Elusive Shadow. That's what we're talking about. I can hold court, I can found a university. Trig that far exceeds that of any of my peers. Even though I had a natural inclination towards the subject, my mastery it is still an achievement. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the woman I have become. The friendship I shared with Emo meant a lot to me when we were both young. Memorable times with Mihangel, and I wonder if Lord Iago remembers that I bullied him. You won't forget Lord Iago anytime soon. Oh, has happened, I was about to say, because I've already lost my opinion. Let's pause there a second. I did lose Rowdy, and I need to choose a lifestyle. Now, we're of course going to choose Intrigue. Now, I am going to take a quick second to actually look through these skill trees, folks, because I've not done an Intrigue character, like I said, for an extremely long time, let alone if it hasn't happened anytime soon. So I just need to have a quick check. Kidnapper is kind of one I want to do, because I want to see what I can kind of play around with. Disrupt Queen's effectiveness, 50%. Murder Scheme power plus 30%. Enemy hostile team's success chance against your courtiers. Hey, Andrew, how you going? Success chance plus 25%. Max hostile schemes plus... Max hostile schemes plus 1, I think, is one that I really do want. So I think I'm probably going to push the Schemer, to be honest with you. Not too fussed on Seducer, because I feel like if I get ousted as a fornicator, I'm pretty sure I kept that as a sin in my religion, so probably not what I want too much. Although I probably will pop one into Dark Insights at some point as well, so I can attempt to just push up my intrigue and prowess a little bit. I don't really lose piety or clergy opinion anyway, because I usually torture Catholics, and I am Brythonic. So on that, I think Agent Acceptance plus 10 is what we will go for, because we are trying to scheme everything. Nice. Have you seen much about the game so far, Andrew? If I were to murder you, what would it look like? Not very good. I will quite possibly... I need, what, 18 more devotion, which at the +2 is actually going to take a while for me. I can found a university. Predefined historical university slot gains a special building slot for university. The Earldom of... The who? Oh, it's in Norfolk. I will lay the foundations. It'll only cost me 150 prestige. I am known as the Scholar. And if we zoom in, it cost me 850 gold and it will take 2 years. We will pass for now. However, I will probably take a quick look later. Now, obviously, I am going to lose the whole of Lyndon because his father, who is going to probably die very soon, is the King of Bavaria. He will not accept because A, he is a king. Remote will disappear, but I don't think I can remove the minus 200. So that's going to be a problem. I probably wouldn't describe it as risk. It's kind of a text scrolling RPG game with a really nice interface. Yeah, the difference with, for instance, this and Civilization is for this, you play the character. Whereas with things like Civilization, and another one that people bring up a lot is EU4, or UE4, Universal Europa 4. Sorry, I can't quite remember what that was called. But where you actually play as countries. For this one, you play as the character. And obviously, for instance, so I'm playing as a character. I am now the Empress of the Celtic Empire. But that's where it's a little bit different. It's more focused on characters. It is still very much a kind of, potentially conquer the world. You don't have to conquer the world. I mean, you can have very many different goals. So yeah, a little bit different in that sense. I mean, hey, if you enjoy what you're seeing, or you can basically tolerate the sound of my voice, then stick around and just see what happens in the next wee while. I am going to keep... Oh, he's winning a war. I don't like him winning wars. He has 35,000 troops. He gained a lot of troops from somewhere. Can we murder him? Yeah, potentially. Let's have you support. Go back here. Oh, we can invite 2 people. Are they good people? You're not bad. You'll cost me a fair bit, but you're not bad. And did I just zoom past the second one? I think I may have... Oh, no, there he is. You're terrible, but you're hopefully cheap. Oof! You're not cheap, but fine. You need to be very rich for this nonsense. Thanks very much for the follow, Andrew. Much appreciated. Okay, 66% success chance. Oh, I can still invite someone. Or can I? Look for the white writing. Oh, they're very good. Bribe. And they're the cheapest. A curse undone. My rival is dead. Didn't realize I had a rival. Thought I was a bit young for that nonsense. And yep, he joins 95 and 95. Fantastic. And I swayed my Druid. Even better. We're getting max gold off him. And sources tell me that he will pick up some camp followers soon. Unseen in the crowd, they will report to me. The murder gains some... Oh, cool. Like, no bad things whatsoever. That's a bit... I'm a little bit worried that something is going to go wrong on that one, but, we'll see. It had no bad effects. Oh, my Chancellor died. That's bad. He was my Chancellor. An 18 versus a 23. We will go for my 23. Annoyingly, it resets his vassal opinion thing. Crouching beside my dog, Cuddles. This dog of yours is quite the charmer, my lady. I know. And yes, I have a dog called Cuddles and a cat called Snuggles. Right, so he's being murdered. I am about a year off, I think. No, I'm still 12 off. Okay, not moving along that one too fast. You need to not get any allies. Once you get murdered... well, that's the thing. Do I want to get Scotland, or do I want to do a holy war for... But yeah, so I think I might just do... oh, what claims have we got? A county, a county, a county, and a county. Somebody fell over. My spy master. Oh, that's not good. I need the best spy master I can get to help me on my schemes. Oh, that dropped down a little bit. That's a shame. Spy master's obviously not quite so good. Oh, what happened? A brooch has low durability. You can stay there for a second. And so, even then on this, claimants. Will any of the claimants like to come to my court? is if I can push a claim, I can potentially... Well, if I avoid a holy war, then I can potentially have less people coming to help. Then. Me, don't so much matter, but then they can have less people helping them. Oh, already hired still. How are you doing in your war? Oh, but then you're in a second war as well. Oof. Will you, hurry up and finish with my holy order, please? I am known for my dedication to my faith. Oof, I could do it now. I could push it. No, I think we'll go for a duchy. And hope... Yes, help me see the truly... Yay! It went the right way. I'm going to try for this territory again. Last time I tried this, it went horribly wrong. Let us see what happens. Let's pause that a second. You demand... no. I quite like that one. And I want... Where have all of my flags gone? Two. Move you up to here. And let's raise all. And let's see where we end up, folks. Hopefully they don't get any friends. Okay, he has 7,000 men. Let's see what I can do about that. No, I didn't want to split in half, but why not? I can I suppose if I need to. You come up to there as well. Oh, I've discovered discreet powder which leaves no trace when dissolved in a drink. I've been bribed to look the other way, and all that remains is my approval to smuggle the poison into his next refreshing drink. Let's see how we do. A toast to his health! My agent slipped out well before the effects of the poison revealed that something was afoot. See you later, my friend. And the new guy is not quite so good, and hopefully he will get a few... a few factions against him that will ruin his day. We'll find out. No, don't leave. I was just coming to say hi. Oh, and I lost another councillor. They're dropping like flies. Sure, we'll employ that guy. Oh, my other councillor died. I have a new court druid. He's okay. He's on a 14. Oh, he wants to go and try an island now. I can follow him across. Yeah, I can follow him across. Oh no! Oh no. Snuggles has departed this world. Poor Snuggles. He is trying to round me. I say round me, I should say get round me, I suppose. I think the Barony of Stirling is then the last piece of this puzzle that I'm going for. Okay, he is deciding to siege. We will see what he can get up to. I'm not going to go and chase him quite yet, because if I go that way and he comes this way, he can smash both of my sieging armies, which I would rather not have happen. You're going up? Yes, and I can't actually see you on my screen. You're also going up. Oh, good. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants in the county of Ceredigion are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. Yeah, I'll accept their gift. Yeah, I'll accept their gift. And more to the point, folks, we are at war and still making money, so we have just the right level of troops. Oh, he might join the Holy War as an ally. What's he looking like? 2,000, I'll take him. Oh, you have conquered that as well. Yes, send that proposal. Excellent. On that note, your prisoner, your champion, your courtier, your marshal, and master of the hunt. None of them are worth having any form of children. Oh, we're not playing. No wonder I'm not moving. We call this the pincer maneuver. Let's have a stab at him from each side, shall we? He's running away! Where is he going? Oh, he's trying to run. He's trying to run. Oh, wow, I got there almost perfect time. Yeah, he'll get to the actual, was it late battle phase? It's a shame. So he will escape with his troops intact, it seems. Let's get back here and crush this army. What did that battle score do for me? Oh, plus 15% war score, not bad. And I killed 2,000 of his troops. My marshal has been wounded. Let's see if we can't find him a... I know there's something... Ah, that's what I want to do. Search for a position. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, and more to the point. Did I become the... I did become the head of my faith. I'm going to change that to that. So that I can get that in 4 years. The world is full of dangers. Oh, you're pretty good. You're not. Caitlin. Or Caitlin. I don't know, that was a very weird spelling of the name. He's no longer my master of the hunt. Oh. So my marshal did drop dead. What a shame. Yep, we'll go for you. Unlock a new perk. In fact, I'm going to put Dark Insights in first, and then push all the way down the schema. So that I can basically start pushing up my prowess. My prowess and my intrigue right from the start. Yeah, they'll get to the next battle phase. That's gonna happen. Well, we should be, yeah, I'll say very, very close by now. How far down is he gonna go? He's probably gonna make it to about there. Oh, 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 can we catch him? We got him! And let's bring in the rest of the army, please. Anytime now! Oh, and they just made it through to the next battle phase again. Right, we have that one. So be it. Let's expand all armies. Keep that game paused a second. Scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. of each other and distracted with infighting, they will not have time or resources to scheme against me. Only 45% chance for that to go well. That is quite low. Then I will just get some court spies for 5 years. As I said, let's keep that paused. We now have some land in Scotland to deal with. Did I used to own... Yes, I can't get rid of that one because it has a flipping holy order in it. But still, let's grant this to keep it Welsh. And then this one. Done. Two more vassals in the mix. I can ransom this guy for 50 gold. I could, or now hear me out, I could torture a few people. You're that guy, aren't you? Right, so let's see how we go. Yeah, you're not really worth much. Let's close that as well. I know it does spend piety for me to torture. I didn't think it did, because he was of a different faith. So we'll probably put a point in the next one in that torture tree as well then, next time. Just so we can keep... We can basically attempt to get +5 intrigue and +5 for the prowess. Right, now... How are you looking on the grand scale of things? Oh, only 50,000 troops, is that all? And the Canterbury in the war against the tyranny of... Where is Canterbury? All the way down there. Okay. What's the point? In that war, how's it looking? 50,000 against 4,700. Wow. And yet it started 5 months ago, and he's still alive. That is shocking, to say the least. Right, so maybe start another murder scheme, because this guy is pretty dangerous. And his heir is less so dangerous, I think. Let us... Can I take you out as well? Probably not by the looks of it. That's a shame. How about you? Oh, a little bit better, but not really much. What's the point? If we go to here, you can go back to disrupting. I mean, 50,000 is a fair old whack. And how is my holy order looking? Still hired. Well, you need to learn to finish a war, my friend. You're going to be dead before you finish a war. You're going to steal my land when you die. I hate you. King of Bavaria. Next in line is this guy. Who is... some guy. He's Orthodox. So that's not the best. It would be nice to keep it Brythonic. More to the point, how is... Male preference... Oh, house seniority law. That is the problem. He is the oldest one left of that house. Now. If you take it over, you won't join because you'll still be a king. That's a good point. He only becomes a king, so it would be nice if he could actually stay my vassal. I mean, I'm an empress. He should still stay my vassal. So I captured that guy. I'm going to send him back. So we have got a little bit of Scotland, but not much. Now, I would love to take back Wessex, but this guy needs to die. And the murder scheme is really not up to much. What did my intrigue end up as? Only an 18. What can my partner get me in terms of intrigue? A +4, that's not bad. Although I will lose the slight bonus to my court politics. He currently gives me a +1. Let's not worry about that just yet. And more to the point, folks. If you've joined us on YouTube, the episode's going to end there. If you're joining us on Twitch, stick around. We are going to keep going for a while yet. But as I said, if you've joined us on YouTube, thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next episode. We'll see you then, folks.